Hey everyone! So today we're gonna be naming sorry, we're not naming the lots. So where were we? Oh yeah. So we're gonna read the description of every lot in The Sims 4. But in this video we're only doing the basic world of Oasis Springs, Willow Creek and Newcrest. We're getting started with Willow Creek. Let's start with Crawdad Quarter. Crawdad Quarter is a heart of Willow Creek. All the town's liveliness, from parks to nightlife, can be found in this neighborhood. Let's read Willow Creek Archive. It has a description. Oh, fuck. Um. Hmm. Well, we're gonna have to skip Crawdad Quarter. Let's read Magnolia Blossom. Magnolia Blossom Park is a historic park where Willow Creek inhabitants from all walks of life can come together to enjoy nature in a lush green environment. Now, for Foundry Cove. Located in southern Willow Creek, Foundry Cove has lots of character and its share of characters. Residents enjoy modest homes and a canal nearby for fishing and a charming and active railroad. Right, let's see. Creek Kebab. A small shotgun-style home is perfect for a small family. Streamlet Single. A simple starter home for a singleton or a couple. Daisy Hovel. This home's open concept design is flexible with plenty of outdoor space. Garden Essence. A sprawling colonial with landscaping perfect for outdoor entertaining. Bargain Bend. A sizable backwater lot, perfect for building your dream home. Right, now we're getting started with Courtyard Lane. Courtyard Lane offers affordable homes for the upwardly mobile set. Classic style mingles with larger shotguns and more expansive homes. Rock Bungalow. Built for outdoor living, this colonial features a wraparound porch and balcony. Riverside Roost. This modified double shotgun has plenty of space for comfort and entertaining. Pig Heart. Description empty. Rindle Rose. A cozy cottage with a welcoming porch that just screams, relax. Potter's Play. With this large waterfront lot, your only limit is your imagination. Now we're getting started with Pendulum View. This historical section of Willow Creek. The garden community boasts large mansions, and cash comes in living in them. Ophelia Villa. History and mystery emanate from this 20-story Gothic mansion. Park Shore. A large traditional home with verandas and balconies galore. Ombrage Manor. A huge colonial with lovely grounds. This home is sure to impress. Hello Slough. An expansive lot in a much sought after enclave. This is your potential paradise. Now we're getting started with Sage Estates. Willow Creek's most desirable area. Sage Estates features large sprawling estates, lush landscaping, and the best high society has to offer. Cypress Terrace. A large property with classical styling. This is the quintessential garden estate home. Well, this lot was originally named Oakenstead. We're gonna have to skip it. We're also gonna have to skip Sylvan Glade, as it's just a secret lot. Now, let's get started with Oasis Springs. Mirage Canyon. Mirage Canyon is Oasis Springs' true oasis. Parched visitors passing through can always delight in seeing the gorgeous rushing waterfall and a well-appreciated pit stop. Description is empty. This is exactly like that quarter. Never mind. Now for desert bloom. What? Description is empty? Now for cacti casa. Description empty? Description empty? What is going on here? Oh god, what is going on there? They couldn't even bother putting in the description. It's okay though. Let's hope Newcrest isn't like this. Oh, right. Right, forgot. Harsh Prospect. This neighborhood is your inquisitive. This neighborhood is your oh god. This neighborhood is your quintessential desert living experience of bustling tumbleweeds and cacti as far as the eye could see. Bedrock Strait. Residents of this delightfully cagey neighborhood take on their billboard and lawn gnomes. And who would love to get to say hello to Barry the Brontosaurus every morning? Right, let's see. Description empty? Well, damn it! Well, Acquisition Butte. Residents of Acquisition Butte are paying premium for the gorgeous rocky overlook and the sweet sounding solitude. Empty? Yuba Heights empty? Skyward Palace. This upscale gated community offers its residents all the warm, wild benefits of living in the desert, along with the luxury of endless green grass. I think that's all for Oasis Springs. Newcrest. Llama Lagoon. With lakeside walkways and public playground equipment, this neighborhood is just the right amount of cosmopolitan. I'm shopping. What? You gotta be serious. MT? Right. We can only read on the description for each neighborhood of Newcrest. Change of plans. I'll be doing this I'll be doing Grand Falls, Magnolia Promenade, and Winterberg as well. But Blackwell later on Winterberg. Ridgeline Drive. This busy strip of the real estate lining the streets of Newcrest suburbs boasts ample hiking trails. Never mind. Bridgeview. This family-friendly neighborhood has a lovely picnic area in the striking city skyline backdrop. Never mind. We'll have to. Oh God. Just like Newcrest. Okay. Granite Falls from outdoor retreat. Here we come. Campground. What? Description empty? Oh, God damn it. They could not even bother. Granite Falls first. You gotta be serious. Magnolia Promenade, here we come. Empty? What? Empty? Thanks for wasting my time. Wittenberg, please. Right. The lighthouse. What the? Oh, shit. Should be swear. Sorry about this, guys. Right. We can read the description for each neighborhood of Winterberg. I forgot about that. What about special lot? Oh. The Crumbling Isle. The Crumbling Isle is a bit of a misnomer for this part of town. There's nothing here but glorious high-end real estate as far as I could see. Windslar. Wide open spaces and a chat to or two. Visit or live in Windsor for a delectable taste of countryside living. Older Flats. What Older Flats lacks in greenery, it makes up for in charming cobblestone. Live, work and play in the rich cultural history of the oldest part of Winterberg. Oh, please. Damn it! Like a center. Fresh, new and arrestingly shiny. Like a center is where new commercial enterprise in Winterberg thrives. Oh god, please. Oh, never mind. We're pretty much done with Winterberg. Oh, let's move on to fine. Y'all change your plan. I'll be doing the Worlds before the 2019 rebrand. So we're going as far as Sulani. Right. Therefore, we're getting started off with San Myshuno. Fashion District. Popular with young and trendy Sims, the Fashion District is also home to the Romance Festival GeekCon. Oh, please. Oh, yes! Planet Honey Pop. Built in the center of the Fashion District, Planet Honey Pop karaoke bars, swirly melodies are in the perfect harmony with the songs of the metro train below. One Trendy Tower penthouse. This huge penthouse with its brightest view, the Fashion District, has room for everything. Apartments for complete interior remodeling, owners will be able to create the perfect home, no matter how grand their visions. Yes, 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 yes. 702 Zenview, a highly modern two-floor apartment in the heart of the Fashion District. Uh-huh. 701 Zenview, a snug, multi-floor apartment with amazing balcony views of the Fashion District. Yes, 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 yes. 21 Chick Street, the perfect startup apartment. This compact studio commands great views of the Fashion District. 1310 Chick Street. This quaint apartment's generous windows are front row seats for watching the city dwellers outside. This space makes perfect living quarters for a small group of roommates needing easy access to the center of the bustling city. 1313 Chick Street. This place is incredibly, suspiciously cheap. It's like the landlord can't give it away. Right, we're finished up with Fashion District. Now for my favorite neighborhood is San Myshuno, the Spice Market. Spice Market, a family neighborhood famous for its Spice Festival, flea market, and Dockland views. The Old Soul House, a sleek family home in the converted Docklands building. The Old Soul House is a triumph of urban renewal. Waterside Warble. Constructed from a converted cannery, Waterside Warble's original warehouse layout was a perfect canvas, sectioned off some intimate karaoke rooms. Culpeper Apartments. 20 Culpeper House. A spacious brownstone apartment with bay windows, dockside views, and an open plan kitchen. 18 Culpeper House. Once home to a famous local chef, legend holds that pufferfish like Geary was invented in this very kitchen. Additionally, the dining room boasts brand new clean floors and fresh paint throughout. 19 Culpeper House, a fixer-upper apartment with very reasonable rent and spacious balcony. 17 Culpeper House, a snug apartment in the heart of the Cesaro Spice Market district. Right, we've done every apartment in Culpeper Apartments. Now for Jasmine Suite Apartments. 2A Jasmine Suite, a compact apartment countered in a family-friendly neighborhood. Right. 2B Jacqueline Suites, a charming family home overlooking the Spice Market's famous festival square. Right, finished up with Spice Market. Now for Arts Quarter, home to the Humor and Hijinks Festival, the Bohemian Arts Quarter is beloved by musicians, artists, and all manner of creative types. Medina Studios, 920 Medina Studios. It's said a medium once lived in a spooky little place. Who knows what strange after effects may linger here? 910 Medina Studios, a cramped apartment with personality that overlooks our quarter of lovely Center Plaza. The cozy kitchen is just big enough and the living room boasts a plastic wall of carpet. Um, 930 Medina Studios. Surprisingly cheap for its size, this fine old apartment is the most grand in the building. Casper Gallery. This modern glass structure in the heart of the Arts Quarter is a chic destination for a date, or a recreational date devoted to improving your artistic skills. Hakeem House Apartments. 122 Hakeem House. Spacious and luxurious, this apartment also has a historical connection to a famous local artist. 121 Hakeem House. Though not the largest apartment in the building, the home studio and funky furnishings are certainly a desirable plus. Fountain View Penthouse. Boasting some of the finest views in the Arts Quarter, this penthouse is prime real estate indeed. Uptown. The luxury is hard to see. Uptown is home to rich, powerful, and slightly odd. Sky Fitness. Sky Fitness Gym sits at the head of Uptown's behemoth architectural complex. Enjoy breathtaking views of the city while shooting hoops on the courts on her basketball courts. Stargazer Lounge. Live party anyone? This decadent penthouse property overlooking the city has arguably the best bird's eye view of San Myshuno the market has to offer. Spire Apartments. This is the only apartment. 888 Spire Apartments. With commanding views of the bay, the secluded 888 Spire Apartments have the most prestigious apartment for rent in the entire city. One glimpse through the floor to ceiling windows and you'll understand why. Land Grab Apartments. IX Land Grab. Though the exclusive address is recent enough to take a static suite, the upper level loft and floor to ceiling windows certainly add to the appeal. VII Land Grab. While many are stunned by the panoramic vistas, including a fantastic view of a helicopter landing pad, visitors will note the explicit address and luxury walk-in closets and the private qualities of the spacious residence. Alto Apartments. 1020 Alto Apartments. Huge floor-to-ceiling windows combined with a beautiful featured fireplace and a striking view of the Spice Market neighborhood makes this apartment an unforgettable home. 1010 Alto Apartments. A huge family home with luxury chef's kitchen. This apartment is the epitome of uptown chic living. Right. Myshuno Meadows. Surrounded by both trees in the cityscape, Myshuno Meadows is a great place for a relaxed wedding or outdoor birthday party. Centered on Barnabas Sky's old observatory, part of the area has been converted into event space, while still retaining the original telescope. Now for Forgotten Hollow from The Sims 4 Vampires. Widow Shield Town Hall. This simple town hall maximizes space by building up. There is now plenty of room for a garden, minor repairs are needed. Garlic Clouter Place. This Victorian is in the Gothic Revival style. Its previous tenants were a bit overboard with the garlic decoration for unknown reasons. Never mind, we'll have to skip that. The vampire cemetery. Welcome to the vampire cemetery. There's somebody here with vampires. I'm really sorry about this. I just changed this lot into a cemetery. Because it needed one. Because Forgotten Hollow is overtaken by vampires, you see. Stroud Mansion. This mansion has been slowly built up over the town's history. Plenty of space and spare coffins. Now for Brindleton Bay. Dead grass discoveries. After almost 2 centuries as a lighthouse keeper's private home, this property was converted into a museum chronicling the bay's interesting maritime history when a new automated system was installed in the Brindleton Light. Dead Grass Isle. Once the site of a mysterious shipwreck, Dead Grass Isle is now home to the world famous Brindleton Light, the city's largest population of indigenous strays. Lately, however, there have been some rumors about strange visitors answered some down. Cavalier Cove. Known for its hiking trails and sprawling coastal properties, Cavalier Cove is the perfect place to go exploring or chase seagulls with adventurous pop. Hound's Head. The largest property in Brindleton Bay, and with its very own private beach, Hound's Head houses a variety of rich and powerful pets, and their owners through the ages. Bedlington Boathouse. Tucked away between the expensive mansions of Cavalier Cove is this humble little cottage. Nothing says beach access, but living right on the beach. Dagson's Creek. Easy access to a creek below makes this property a must-own for nature-loving home builders. You don't want to wait for your life to be over-purchased this property and get building. Chateau Frise. With gorgeous porches, a backyard swimming pool, and a phenomenal view of the Brindleton Light, this Dutch colonial is one of the most admired properties in the bay. Now, for 15 Crossy Avenue. Have you ever wanted to have a party with your classmates? Guess what? Crossy Avenue is perfect for teenagers. Sorry, I'm going to have to skip Harry Potter Highway. So I changed the lot description intentionally. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Biscuitman's Wharf. A favourite hangout for the bay's feline citizens who can often be found flying around down at the docks. Biscuitman's Wharf has also enjoyed by fishermen and tourists alike. Ragdoll Reefer. Once a part of the pet food cannery next door, this warehouse has since been converted into a stellar 2-story home. Cat Scratch Cottage. Smack dab in the middle of Biscuitman's Wharf, this modest home is perhaps to be perfect for someone who can't get enough of the frenetic felines that hang out by the docks. Salty Paws Saloon. From Sailor's Sandals in the Scottish Folds, the Salty Paws Saloon is a neighbourhood signal and a favourite hangout for locals, human or otherwise. Club Calico. Previously an exhibit yacht club for all the richest citizens of Brindleton Bay, a recent decree by Mayor Whiskers offered the school and wedding locale for public use. Tails End. Far from the bus on the dockyards, this secluded lot still has plenty of harbor charm. But you don't need to boot. Hopperstone Park. Oh, sorry. Sable Square, the cultural center of the city. Sable Square is ideal for both cats and dogs. These people love their pets so much, they built a monument to them right in the middle of town. Brindleton Hospital. This state-of-the-art facility offers the very best in pet care if you're a sick barker or meower. Rumor has it that the owner is preparing for retirement soon, but is interested in selling the place to a young, aspiring vet. Hopperstone Park. Featuring a playground for the 2-legged kids, and also of course for the 4-legged ones. It's no wonder that Brindletonians spent so many of their afternoons in quaint public park. So, looks like the nationality for Brindleton Bay has been revealed. It wasn't Salvador first revealed. There was actually Brindleton Bay, I forgot. It's Brindletonians. Now back to the video. Sporting space is central and portable. This property is just waiting to be developed. Domus Familiaris, a charmingly classic home steps away from the heart of Silver Square. Domus Familiaris is ideal for a new family moving to the Bay. It's a good house. A series of renovations have restored this mid-century home to its former glory. All houses are good houses, but this one is especially good. Right now for Selva Dorada. Puerto La Marketplace. Come enjoy the sights inside of Selva Dorada. Pack some gear before heading out to the jungle, or relax and experience different food and culture. Swing by the marketplace, live by the cantina. Cantina and Arpala Jaguar. Description's empty? Description empty? What the fuck is going on? Oh, sorry for swearing, guys. What about Falamis Jungle? The jungle is teeming with wondrous sights and hidden dangers. Brave adventurers can explore the ruins of the ancient Omiskans. Skilled Sims and those equipped your gear, and the marketplace will do well here. Falamis, oh, what the? What the? What the? ¿Qué pasó? Discover jungle secrets. I know this isn't an info, but I have to read it anyways. Discover jungle secrets. The determined explorers who forge a path through this jungle can come in secluded spots where rare treasures can be found. Local legends describe a temple that basically arranges itself with the deep and obscure ruins. Alright, we're done with South right now. We'll have to move on to Del Sol Valley. Alright. Starlight Boulevard. When it comes to nightlife, Starlight Boulevard cannot be beat. For only the most famous Sims have access to the most exclusive nightclub in town. It's where the who's of the industry come to show off. Studio PvP. Studio PvP is the peak of the luxury club scene. Only the highest of celebrities will make it past the bouncer. If you have the luxury cash, you might be able to bribe the bouncer to streak in. Plumball Picture Museum. The Plumball Pictures Museum is a walk down memory lane of some of the most famous scenes in the business. It is also a great place to get behind the scenes, exploring some of all the props and tech that were used to make the AAA titles that hit the silver screen. Pectoral Fitness. In order to reach the peak of celebrity status, you need to look the part. That's where Pectoral Fitness comes in. You have to work out that will make you sweat. If you have what it takes to have what's best of them. Orchid and Go-Go. Not the most lavish of bars in Dalston Valley, but you can surely find some low to mid-level celebrities hanging out enjoying with the more grungy atmosphere. War Park. Need an escape from the hustle and bustle of the celebrity lifestyle? War Park is a perfect place to clear your mind, relax and listen to the sound of water. Mirage Park. With reasonably priced homes and so close to downtown, Mirage Park is the perfect place for an up-and-coming star to start their rise to fame. Upland Place. Upland Place is small, but has everything you could ever need to start your journey to becoming the next global superstar. Inner Circle. Small, quaint, and cozy, Inner Circle is a perfect start home to set your acting careers off on the right foot. But who is Green? This belonged used to be a lovely little townhome, but in the last few years after the fires, it's been a vacant lot, ready to be ground and built upon. The Pinnacle. Fit for the rich and famous. Pinnacle is most expensive homes in all of Del Sol Valley. If you want to live here, you need to make it big. The War Den. The War Den is home to the most prestigious celebrity, Judith Ford. She has built her empire way back in its day, when Del Sol Valley was a small speck on the map of fame and stardom. Bailey Moon Manor. Bailey Manor is a perfect. Wait, they misspelled perfect as perfect. Daily matter is the perfect representation of new celebrity lifestyle. Nothing but the best and most high-tech gadgets are allowed in this house. Oh, we'll have to skip the Chateau Peak. I'm sorry, okay? We're also going to have to skip Plumball Pictures. Well, we'll have to move on to Strangeville from the pack of the same name. Right. Strangeville Plaza. Strangeville Plaza is where the locals like to hang out. You find scientists at the library, military personnel at the bar, and procure a shop near the trailer park. Riverside Grove. Located on a spacious corner lot in the Strangeville Plaza, the Riverside Grove is a quaint home for a small family. Strangeville Information Center. The Strangeville Information Center is a great place to hang out and study. We have a massive Strangeville archive where everyone can browse through the hardest content. The archives contain information on all the weird usual phenomena as happened in our lovely little town. You always find local scientists here trying to brush up on research. Our post the Goose Corner. That's in the heart of Strangeville Plaza. This quaint home is perfect for anyone new in town. Right across the Strangeville Library and the hottest bar in town. Our Puff Goose Corner. Once you right next to all the best attractions Strangeville has to offer. Well, fun fact, guys. One of the Sims I live in Strangeville has the same first name as me. The Sigler family. One of the members is called Dylan. That's actually my name. 8 Bells. 8 Bells is the hottest bar in Strangeville. Though they have little competition. The locals swear by the drinks. Located just near the Strangeville Glacial Lace, you can always find military personnel riding down after a hard day's work. The staff is friendly and are always looking to tell stories of Strangeville. Slip 42. Slip 42 used to be home to local conspiracy theorists. One day they just decided to leave. Not warning or notice. They were just gone. Upon inspection, we have found a strange note saying something about finding the answer to that ultimate question of life, the universe, and everything. The tenant even left all their hot belongings behind. Those conspiracy theorists are definitely strange bunch. But lucky for you, Slip 42 is now vacant. Old Penelope. Old Penelope's tried a strict cargo plane with George Cocker. She has put in many long years shuttling goods back and forth across the world. Unfortunately, the storm while flying over Strangeville. It's put her out of commission. Hopefully one day George will muster up enough energy to put the old horse back together. Shady Acres. Pristine, secluded, nestled high atop a plateau. Shady Acres is home to the more wealthy locals of Strangeville. Curious how some of them came into their wealth? Cliffside Crest. To find the best views of overlooking Strangeville, Cliffside Crest is the perfect place to build your dream home. Just ignore the strange lights coming from that crater. Strangeville Overlook. With the best views of Strangeville Plaza, the Strangeville Overlook is the perfect place to keep a watchful eye on the tiny town of Strangeville. Plateau Place. Strangeville is known for its plateaus and unique rock formations. There is no better place like Plateau Place to take all that in. Aha. Dreamweaver's Way. Dreamweaver's Way is high atop a plateau, but you hear the blabbing brook and embrace your inner creative self. Perfect for any starving artist I was just looking to get away from it all. Creek Corner Cove. Nestled slightly inside the town and overlooking the Strangeville Creek, this quaint cliffside plot is sponsoring the perfect foundation for any home. The lab. The residents of Strangeville say that this mysterious lab holds some secrets. Though there are many rumors, no one has ever set foot in the secret lab since the explosion. The military seems to be keeping a close watch to ensure nothing goes in or out. All the security is tied around the lab. The locals say there is a small crack in the back of the fence, so it might be able to slip through undetected. Right. We're almost done. We're almost done. Now all we have to do is do that. Oh! Oh god. I'm tired. We're almost done. Oh, Hanali Town. Once a tiny fishing camp that was nestled between tropic jungles and calm lagoon waters, oh, Hanali Town has become one of the most bustling areas of Sulani. Developing into the main town of the region has not changed. The deeply rooted sea its sense of community and a strong connection to island traditions. Chieftains Villa! This traditional home of the tribal leader has been built up over the generations from the early island settlement into the modern era. Still remains the leader of Hanali Town's spiritual and considerable influence. The Sandbar. Local watering hole from rural side town centre, such as hotspot, affection support system. The only thing this open doesn't do is disappoint. Oh, Hanali Beach. The stretch of strand has been launched the local beachfront Highland Memorial. The word of first fishing boat was launched. This beach now serves as the main access to the living crystal clear waters. Tangled Flat. This modest hut has withstood with the test of time and constant encroachment of voracious jungle environment. Lagoon Look. Ideally situated on the gentle shores of Hunhalley Cove, this simple but well-appointed beach house awaits its forever family. Kinship. What's it all fishing boat day and look? Kinship was recently repurposed as a shopping waterfront home. This thoughtful waterfront lot is now perfect for active, close-knit family. Lani St. Taz, an idyllic tropical paradise where beaches are filled with white sand and waters are warm and vibrant. The lush jungle environment here is a perfect place for getting lost in timeless island spirit. Sapphire Shores. Pristine white sand where tropical the mistletoe tropical is topical. They've got the R. Pristine white sand where tropical water ebbs against ashore and the ocean is seen in life. Locations like this are a true island living dream. Journey's End. Truly the ultimate island experience where relaxing in the sun and sand are within a short walk from the front door. Refinery. This remote beachfront loft mixes a contemporary design with traditional elements and sits on the edge of island civilization and marine bliss. Here, perfection. When living right on the water is a goal, you'll find pure perfection right here. San Sabolia Beach. Surrounded on all sides by tranquil waters, this beach is a must-visit destination for any island lover. Only the finest of larger entities fill this beach to enjoy a relaxing day or night by the calming waters. Take them down Lani St. Taz. I have. Wahalan. Nature rules is London. An active volcano to the long waterfall is down into the depths of the Silver Cave. The surround destination of the Sulani island chain is meant to explore the beauty of nature. Admiral's Wreckage. If you remember how or when an old trawler became so dramatically landlocked, even fewer know what remains of this vessel in ruins. Aldera Camp. This ramshackle shelter precariously sits at the base of the active volcano. It's the first potentially last stop for us intrepid conservationists. Key point. This classic deserted island formed from a natural accumulation of sand, up by surrounding reefs and happens to make for a perfect touch beach. Alright, guys, I'm not going to be doing any more of this. But soon I'll be doing not a video like this. Except I'm going to be doing worlds from Glimmerbrook to all the way up to Ravenwood. from the 2019-2024 before the 2025 rebrand. Goodbye, everyone, and thanks for watching this video.